Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So here we are in the section Ba of the fourth lesson accordingly to the book. And let's quickly recap what we learned in the last lesson. الدرس الرابع, the fourth lesson. We learned some prepositions in the Arabic language like fi and ala. Fi, it means in, في البيت, in the house, and ala, it means on, على المكتب, on the table. We also learned that the normal ending of a noun is dhamma, and it's called marfu'un. Like here, al-baytu, it's marfu'un. It's in the state of marfu'un. But once a preposition comes over, the ending changes from dhamma to kasra, and it's called majrurun. A noun preceded by a preposition is said to be majrurun. And I strongly recommend you to remember these terms like marfu'un and majrurun, because these terms are going to be used a lot in the explaining of other rules of the Arabic language. So it's marfu'un, and this is marfu'un because the preposition came over and changed it. We also learned a new word like aina, where. Aina Muhammadun, where is Muhammad? Huwa fil ghurfati, he is in the room. He is in the room. And we learned that all nouns in the Arabic language are either masculine or feminine. So huwa, it means he or it, and here it means she or it. If we have like women, we are referring to them as a hiya, and if we have men, we are referring to them to a man as a huwa. And if you have a, let's say, a biological man that claims to be a woman, what do we refer to him as a huwa or hiya? Well, of course we will refer to him as huwa, because Allah created him a man, and even though he claims to be a woman, judging from his biological appearance and from what Allah created him, well, we will refer to him as huwa. Next, we had exercises, and you were supposed to do all of them, and please do all of them, because this way you will benefit from them a lot. Maybe you will think like you don't benefit from this, or you'll benefit from this not as much as you want, but believe me, you'll be benefiting a lot from doing these exercises. I strongly recommend you not to skip them. And here we also learned that feminine proper nouns have no tanween, like Amina, Zainabu, Aminatu, Zainabu, Fatimatu, and Maryamu, Aishatu, Khadijatu. That's what we learned in the last lesson. So now here we are in the B section, or Ba section, and we want to learn some more prepositions like min and ila. Min, it means from, like min al-bayt, from the house. Al-masjidu, ila al-masjidi, it means to. This ila means to. So from the house to the masjid. Al-mudarris, min ayna anta, from where you are. Where are you from? Muhammad, min ayna anta, that's how they say it in the Arabic language. Muhammad says, Ana min al-Yaban, I'm from Japan, or whatever you pronounce it. Min al-Yaban, Japan. Well, we also learned two more pronouns in this lesson, like ana wa anta. Ana, it means I, like ana min al-Yaban, I am from. And this I is both for masculine and feminine. So whoever it is, if it's a man or it's a woman, they say ana. Like here, ana Muhammadun, ana Amina. But anta is only for masculine singular, and the feminine and plural forms you'll learn inshallah later. So this anta, min ayna anta, we use this pronoun when we are referring to a man, like Muhammad. Min ayna anta, where are you from? أنا من اليابان. المدرس, the teacher. ومن أين عمار, and where is عمار from? هو من الصين, he is from China. الصين, it means China. ومن أين حامد, and Hamid, and where is Hamid from? هو من الهند. Muhammad says هو من الهند, he is from India. المدرس says أين عباس, where is Abbas? ومحمد says خرج. MashaAllah, we are having a dialogue for the first time. Alhamdulillah. He says خرج. خرج means went out. So it's a verb in the past simple. So in the past. خرج, it means he went out. المدرس أين ذهب? Where did he go? ذهب in the past. Where did he go? ذهب means went. أين ذهب? Where did he go? Muhammad says ذهب إلى المدير. He went to the principal. Well, pay attention that when we say ذهب, we're not saying هو. ذهب هو إلى المدير أو هو ذهب إلى المدير, because this he or هو, it's implied already in the verb. Like here it says أين بلال? ذهب إلى المسجد. We're not saying ذهب هو إلى المسجد. We're just saying ذهب إلى المسجid, and this he is implied in the verb ذهب. And here we have ذهب بلال إلى المسجد. But once we add the name of the person we are talking about, then of course this he is dropped, and we have Bilal. Bilal went to the masjid, to the mosque. So ذهب means he went, but if it's followed by a noun as the subject, the pronoun he is dropped. You see this he, it's dropped because we added Bilal. In the translation, of course. So ذهب بلال, this he is still implied in ذهب, but we have Bilal, and Bilal went to the mosque. المدرس says وأين ذهب علي, and where did Ali go? Muhammad says ذهب إلى المرحاض, he went to the toilet. المرحاض, well, we have a picture of mirhad, mirhab, that's a new word, of course. And then we have our exercises. Well, من أين أنت? أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Well, answer these questions, or the following questions. من أين أنت? Where are you from? If you are from the United States, you can say I am from America. أنا من أمريكا. If you are from Canada, you can say I am from Canada. Canada, that's how they pronounce this word, the name, this word in the Arabic language. Canada, Canada. أنت من الفلبين. Are you from Philippines? You can say لا أنا من أمريكا, or أنا من كندا. من من الصين? Who is man? Who is from China? Who is from China? You can say عمار. هو من الصين, أو عمار من الصين, أو عمر من الصين. من أين حامد? And you need to say حامد من الهند. He's from Hamid is from India. من أين حامد? Where is Hamid from? Oh, subhanallah. أين ذهب عباس? Where did Abbas go? You can say ذهب إلى المسجد. He went to the mosque. أذهب علي إلى المدير? Did Ali go to the principal? And you can say نعم ذهب إلى المدير. اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. Read and write with placing the harakat in the end of the words, like al-ghurfatu min al-ghurfati. Al-ghurfatu, it's marfu' because it has the normal, the standard ending al-ghurfatu, but here it's majroor because we have the preposition that changed the harakat of this word, al-ghurfati min al-ghurfati, and therefore it's majroor. And you need to place the harakat for all the words in this exercise. اقرأ واكتب, write and read. من أين فاطمة؟ هي من الهند. خرج المدرس من الفصل وذهب إلى المدير. Well, the teacher went out from the class. Al-fasl, it means class. وذهب إلى المدير, and went to the principal. ذهب التاجر إلى الدكان. The merchant went to the store. خرج حامد من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام. Hamid went out from the room and went to the bathroom. من خرج من الفصل? Who went out from the class? من خرج من الفصل? Who went out from the class? خرج الطالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق. The student went out from the school and went إلى السوق. Well, السوق is a place where people trade some stuff, some vegetables or something else, like a store. خديجة من الصين وخالد من اليابان. خديجة is from China, وخالد from Japan. That's how it's pronounced, I think. ضع في الفراغ فيما يلي حرف جر مناسبا. حرف جر. By the way, these prepositions like fi or ala or min, every single one of them is called harfu jardin. Harfu jardin. Why? Because these prepositions, they if a noun preceded by a preposition, if they come before the nouns, then these nouns are turned into majroor, and therefore they are called harfu jarrin, because they turn the word that comes next into majroor. Jarrun fi majroor. So they're called harfu jarrin. I think like this. Harfu al-jarri. Harful jarri. That's what these prepositions are called. حرف جر. الكتاب من المكتب إلى المكتب، في المكتب أو على المكتب. Of course على المكتب. الكتاب على المكتب. الطالب من الفصل أو إلى الفصل أو في الفصل أو على الفصل. Well, الطالب في الفصل. This is a perfect match for this sentence. الطالب في الفصل. ذهب حامد الجامعة. الجامعة, it means the university. Well, Hamid went to the university, and of course it means إلى, to the university. إلى الجامعة. خرج المدير. Well, he went out, and therefore we say من. خرج المدير من المدرسة أو من مدرسة. Well, I think they accidentally took out this alif lam, من المدرسة, because he went out from the school, not from a school, from the school. ذهب محمد. Muhammad went to الصين from Japan. Therefore ذهب محمد إلى الصين من اليابان. And here we have some new words like المدرسة, الفصل, class. المدرسة, it means school. الحمام, bathroom. المرحاض, toilet. المطبخ, kitchen. الغرفة, the room. الجامعة, university. السوق. Well, what does this mean, سوق, in the English language? Well, it's not translated. السوق, it's a place where people trade stuff. That's what the سوق is. It's not here, maybe it's here. Market. Yeah, that's a place where people trade stuff. اليابان, Japan. الصين, China. الهند, India. الفلبين, Philippines. المدير, headmaster. MashaAllah. Okay, it's a headmaster. ذهب, went. خرج, went out or came out. And here it states that في and على and من and إلى من حروف الجر. Well, حرف, it's a singular, and حروف, it's plural. It's plural form. This is its plural form. من حروف الجر. So these four are حروف الجر, and every single one of them is حرف الجر. And you need to memorize this term, حرف الجر. And that's it for this lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.